New details tonight, weeks after a Texas Department of Criminal Justice bus overturned in Limestone County. The mother of one of the inmates involved says her family is still waiting for answers.
She's now calling on TDCJ to be more transparent about what happened and how the men involved have since been cared for since the crash. It's been 3 weeks since a TDCJ transport bus carrying 26 inmates overturned on State Highway 164 near Groesbeck. The Texas crash report now reveals the driver fell asleep behind the wheel, sending the bus off the road and into a ditch. The report also states every inmate on board was injured.
He fell asleep. He fell asleep. It's right here in this report. Does he have a second job? Was he moonlighting? Why was he tired?
That's the question Beverly Thurston has been asking since the July 1st crash. Her son was one of the 26 inmates on the bus. She says she understands accidents happen, but wants to know what caused a commercial driver to fall asleep while transporting prisoners.
It was an accident. Things do happen. He has a CDL, and that's what I'm looking for is accountability. All they were concerned about was all 26 inmates are accounted for. Accounted for means what? They're there?
Thurston says those questions have gone unanswered. The rollover sent 5 inmates to Limestone Medical Center, 2 to Parkview Regional Hospital, and 1 was care flighted to Baylor Scott and White in Waco. Thurston says her son had a pre-existing back condition and now uses a walker after the crash. She also says it took a week before her family heard he was even alive.
He got a free phone call without being anything set up on July 8th to let me know I'm alive. 2 weeks later, they done x-rays. He still hasn't heard anything. He's requested medical, that if he was hurt, I'd have been notified. I highly doubt it. I really do. I wasn't notified.
Thurston also questions why inmates were not wearing any seat belts, saying they were thrown around the bus when it rolled.
They're not buckled in. They have no concern about, they call us loved ones, the family members.
She's now asking the agency to explain how the crash happened, whether driver fatigue could have been prevented, and what's being done for the people who were injured.
I want accountability. I want medical care for them, all 26. I'm not just speaking out for my son, and it's sad to say, but out of the 26, they may not have loved ones to speak up for them. Somebody needs to stand up and say, what happened here?
6 News reached out to the Texas Department of Criminal Justice for comment on Thurston's concerns, including her claims about family notifications, medical care, and the circumstances surrounding the crash. A spokesperson wrote back, quote, "At this time, the crash is still under investigation by the agency, and I cannot provide further comment or details."